皆さん、こんにちは。I want to ask you a question. I want you to sit with it for a second. Can someone with a literature degree, a social work master, and 6 years of teaching English, someone with zero computer science background, zero formal math training, and zero industry connections, can that person actually become a data analyst? I genuinely don't know the answer yet, but I'm going to find out, and I want you to find it out with me. So I'm June. I'm actually sitting in my apartment in Tokyo, Japan, and this is the first episode of what I think is going to be a very interesting experience. Here's where I'm right now, completely honestly. I moved to Tokyo to start Japanese intensively for half a year. Every morning, I sit in the language classroom. Every night, I self-train myself, Seiko or Python. I have a bachelor in Chinese literature and language and a master degree in social work, 6 years of classroom teaching experience, and I have decided, maybe recklessly, to pivot my entire career into data analytics. After that, a data engineer. There are so many reasons behind why I switched my career here. I can talk about later, but not today. So today, let's focus on the question everybody assumes has an obvious answer. Can a humanity person do data? Actually, doesn't have an obvious answer at all, and nobody has really documented what it looks like to try from the beginning in real time without knowing how it ends. So that's what this channel is. This is the documentation. Let me be specific about why this question is actually interesting, because on the surface it sounds like a simple yes or no. Can a humanity person do data? Most people will say, sure, if you learn the technical skills, take a boot camp, do some Kaggle projects, done. But I think the real question is more complicated than that. There are actually 3 questions hiding inside it. Question 1. Are the skills transferable? Does what I actually already know help, or do I have to start from zero? Question 2. Can I learn the technical side fast enough, deep enough to actually compete with people who started this for 4 years or above? Question 3. Will anyone hire me? I mean, in an entire new city. Not can I learn the skill, but will the market actually accept someone with my background? 3 very different questions, and I think the honest answer to each of them is different. Question 1. Transferable skills. I actually think the question is yes, and I'll tell you why in a second. Question 2. Learning speed. I'm genuinely a fast learner, not to brag, but the past few months of learning it actually kind of struggling. Question 3. Will someone hire me? That one scares me the most. I think it should. Let me tell you what I think I have, and you tell me in the comments what you think is enough. 6 years of teaching. People underestimate what it actually builds. You cannot teach effectively without understanding how people process information, where they got stuck, and how to explain something 3 different ways until it clicks. That's not a soft skill. That's communication architecture. And data analysts who cannot communicate their findings to non-technical stakeholders are everywhere and largely ignored. Social work training. I spent years identifying behavior patterns in people, in systems, in complicated data, case data. Pattern recognition under pressure with incomplete information. Sound familiar? Because that's what data analysis is, just with a different kind of database. Multilingual thinking. I'm a native Chinese speaker, fluent in English, actively learning Japanese. Switching between languages forces your brain to hold multiple structural frameworks simultaneously. I think that's actually useful for switching between datasets, systems, and ways of modeling problems. I could be wrong about that. We'll find out. What I don't have yet is the technical stack. Python, SQL, Pandas, AWS. I'm building that right now, every night, from scratch. I'll show you exactly what I'm studying, what's hard, what's clicking faster than expected, and what's kicking me. Here's what I want this channel to be, and here's what I'm asking from you. I'm not going to pretend I have this figured out. I'm not going to make videos about how to pivot into data from a position of authority I hasn't earned yet. Every video on this channel is going to be 1 week further into this experiment. Some weeks will be progress, some weeks I'm probably going to sit here and tell you I feel something, I'm doubting everything, or Tokyo is lonely and hard and I'm questioning all my decisions. Actually, that won't happen. I know this is a perfect decision I've made in years. And I also will tell you why after. So I'm going to show you the exact tech struggling details I face, the job rejections when they comes, and the moments when this feels genuinely impossible. And I'm going to show you the moments when something clicks, when I ran a script and it worked, when I understand a concept I couldn't yesterday, when something in my social work background told me suddenly make a data problem easier. Because I think there are a lot of people watching this and who will find this eventually, who are in the similar position. And maybe not. Maybe you try to switch your career in your own country, which is slightly easier than me, because like somebody told me before, I face 2 struggles right now. Firstly, language barriers. I need to learn Japanese. Pretty demanding actually. Japanese is so hard, and also learn all the technical stuff. So yeah, a career that used to fit and done animal skills they built for years that they don't know how to translate. A path they want to take but cannot find anyone who took it, who walked it honestly. So I'm your tryout person. If you want to do the same thing as me, but you haven't done, just follow me. See how it ends. This channel is for those people and want you here for the whole journey, not just if it works out. If it didn't, I mean, you also have some side example, but I won't be the side example. I know it from now, though hadn't tried the job hunting yet, I know I can make it. I'm that confident. Yes. So let me tell you exactly where I'm starting from now, so that wherever this goes. So we have a clear before picture. Japanese level, absolute beginner when I arrived. The language school actually assigned me to level 1 directly. So our language school has like 8 levels. You can start it for 2 years, for 8 levels. Of course, for some people, they cannot get to level 8 because, if you cannot pass, they won't put you to the next level, So level 1 is the lowest, and level 8, okay, is the highest. I arrived in level 1. And now I'm in level 3. So, because every level for 3 weeks, so after 6 months, now I just arrived in level 3. So I'm currently actually working through N5 to N4 material classes every morning, 5 days a week. And Python level, I can write basic scripts, work with loops, functions, starting to get comfortable with pandas for data manipulation. Not fast, not confident, but not zero. SQL, I know basic queries, joins, aggregations, working through more complex questions. I'm practicing LetCode SQL 50 now, hadn't finished yet. Also, I'm taking a little bit break now, so I just watching some YouTube SQL bootcamp videos. Not really doing it at the moment. And AWS, I know the fundamentals, S3, Lambda basics, understanding the cloud architecture, but with no hands-on experience, so it's still kind of abstract. And portfolio, I built some actually, but with a lot of problems. I still need to fix them and understand what I'm doing actually step by step. So it's very awkward. Sometimes you just click it, okay, that's it, and I'll do it. And afterward, when you review it, you just totally don't understand. Wow, why I did it in the first place? It's really kind of struggling. Okay, that's the starting line. Screenshot it, save it, come back to it in 6 months. Now I want to hear from you, because this is supposed to go both ways. Drop a comment below with one of these. If you think I can do it, tell me what you think is actually going to be the hardest part. If you've done something similar, a career change, a move abroad, a complete restart, tell me one thing you wish someone had told you at the beginning. And if you are in a similar position right now, humanity background, think about data, wondering if you are crazy, introduce yourself, because I think we should figure this out together. Next week, I'm going to break down exactly how I'm structuring my self-study, what I'm using, and how I'm fitting it around Japanese classes, and whether the plan I built is actually surviving contact with real life. Subscribe if you want to follow this. I upload every week. Same honesty. Some days, maybe more videos. Some weeks, maybe less videos. Demo. Every week, I upload. And if you know someone who's stuck at a career crossroads right now, send this to them. Not because I have the answers, but because maybe it helps to know someone else is in the middle of the same question. Also, something to brag. Though not finite yet, I got a shot to be included in a scholarship program in my language school. I mean, I study both ways, so it's something. See you next week. またね。